anything for it. No, he's going to go for the Ornn, just going to go for something reliable, more team fighting. Misfits have a very stock standard meta draft when it comes to just raw team fight, good wave clear, good engage.
I think the Misfits are
now hiding and waiting for him to go for this mid gank.
Waiting, using the movement speed very well on the Ahri, taking it slow on this one. Now the flash in, trying to lock things up. Zanzarah, they know he has no flash from before. Oh, he's a scared little boy, and it makes sense. It's first blood for GT.
He's still there. Hopefully, for Misfits' sake, he'll spot that pink when he clears out those camps, because there's 2 pinks in his jungle right now at minute 7 into the game.
What's he doing?
I think he's looking for bot crab.
Opportunity, and we'll get another one even if they lose today. Now, both teams posturing towards this Herald. G2 will be the ones to start.
Michael's already kicking things off. Paranoia now coming out, trying to burn the Ornn down before the team fight can break out by waiting in the area, but there's just too many members on the top side. You're not even going to use the Ornn off the follow-up. CC, this is what these champions
Make sure they have numbers advantage, and Zanzarah, he's going to go for a mid play here on the Caps.
Knocked up, taken down. BTO with the immediate follow-up. CC, Seneshield buys a bit more time. Caps trying to flash out back to safety. Clean movement, doesn't connect on the charm though. Zanzarah maybe going to fish for a little bit more. Stolen Senna will not finish the kill. Misfits not getting anything back, and now Jankos is in the mid lane to stop anything else from happening.
Broken Blade will be spotted on a ward. It may look like he's in danger, but he's not. Caps is on his way, ults forward.
Ulti now coming out again. CC lockup stun. They're just making it look too easy, pushing R off cooldown. BTO onto the side. Maybe they can get something done. Bursa and Targamas now running in. BTO taking away the Ariel. Going to try to make it out. Zanzarah surely now going to drop another kill for G2. They are merciless. If they see a hero, they're going to kill hero. It's IG flashbacks.
I know it's Caps getting all the kills here, but this really is just the Jankos show. The way he's manipulating the jungle right now, the entire top side is just in full control of G2, and they're going to push this lead even more.
It's absolutely spotless, their gameplay the last 11 minutes. The picks, the vision, the moves from mid, even Targamas getting himself.
Turn in an Ahri who will jump on you at the first opportunity. The rest of this game is going to be very difficult for Misfits. The good news,
we know that Broken Blade is pushing in bot, and because we have 4 members top, they should be able to push this all the way down to the tier 2.
without Nocturnal, the 4 members
to look back at the items. Ooh, no time. Fight is starting off.
Nocturnal, where's it going to go? Ornn now blown. It's going to knock it back, but it's immediately going to get Windwall. That's the follow-up. The entire team now diving in. Caps up to the backside. Unstoppable on the front line. BTO, Neon untouched, dishing out damage. Only a single item, but it's Flacken off to the side, fishing for 1 kill, looking to finish the job. BTO now dashing, running for his life, sprinting away, but he will get finished in the backside. The Yasuo popping off. The 1-item spike we were waiting for. Neon running. The spell shield is going to block, but it's not the charm that he blocks. Caps in the way, and he has the flash. Really fully commit for this. The sidestep is clean. Neon cleansing out of that one. The Ignite now ticking, but he will walk away, or will he? No! Unstoppable! Leandries finishes it. Oh, it's an absolute whitewash. Misfits obliterated. They wanted to fight in the pit. They wanted a fair fight, but they will not find it.
And Caps will be the benefactor of all these kills. 10 kills to 0. G2 just wipe Misfits off the map and continue to dominate game 1.
Yeah, unbelievable. Team 5 G2 is one thing. Playoffs G2 is another. Playoffs Caps is another. 100% kill participation right now. Looking for a play on the Broken Blade here, Misfits.
Locked up, Broken Blade. Now on the retreat here, Zanzarah trying to finish the job. Broken Blade knocked up, should be taken out here on this one. Stolen away ultimate, BTO gonna finish it. 1 pick traded back, objective bounties up and on the map.
Misfits on the board, but they're gonna lose a top tier 1 for that. They had to use 5 members and 5 ultimates to kill a Sejuani, so of course they're gonna lose out on other side. Jump over the wall here and zone him away, I wonder.
TP coming in, they need to go if they're gonna go now. Can they steal his way? This is how they can bring it back. They're trying to go, he gets it! Oh, Misfits! Waiting on a miracle, and they're gonna find it now. Caps pushing for a little bit more, but is it he the one?
He did! Now, G2 on the attack once again.
Broken Blade. Forward. Taking away these Baron buffs is big. Right now, mostly what these Baron buffs do is buy time, and that time can get taken away very quickly if they get picked off. Caps now leaping forward. Senna ult just to do a little bit more damage. Mercer locked up and taken down off to the side. Caps now godlike. G2 making sure to cement their advantage further in the top side.
It's a good pick by G2 to slow the top push down, but I think the bot push is where the pressure is for Misfits because they have objective bounties. They got an objective bounty on the Baron. They're going to get an objective bounty on this bot tier 1. So despite Mercer losing his life, I think Misfits come up slightly ahead. I mean, when the team has Baron, it's very hard to get winning plays against it, even if they are behind. But
Caps now locked up. Ulti coming out. Traded for Windwall. Misfits want to go, they need to go now. That cooldown's going to be back up in a second. BTO now caught out. Paranoia coming in. Zanzarah debating where does he go. What can he even see? Locked down on the mid laner. Taken out. No Zanyas for BTO. Caps now on the hunt. This man unstoppable. About to be legendary. Another kill coming down. Flacken will not go down so quickly. Irrelevant does not have the damage to finish the fight. Caps is legendary. G2 dominating Misfits.
The re-engage from Caps was just so clean. Even though he was forced to use one of his Spirit Rushes early in the fight, he then used the last 2 of them to re-engage push the fight and find a great charm onto Vito. That set up the knockup for Flackhead, which ultimately resulted in his demise. That'll be another one team fight for G2. That'll be another Dragon and Misfits after getting a small advantage back into this game.
Stage of the game, Misfits just trying to hold on to whatever they can. Again, buying time is the name of the game, but they don't have a lot of time at this stage. Cap's now locked up, but there's no follow-up CC. The paranoia making sure that no one has the ability to follow up. Vito's taking away the Nocturnal. He wants to finish something, but he's been charmed. He's been locked up off to the side, and now he has been cut down. Zanya's ticking, buying him a brief moment with the rest of the team. Now maybe Misfits can find something. Vito bought so much time for the team. Maybe Misfits can get something done. The death ball from Misfits holding strong for now, but so far it is just a 1-for-0. Targamas overstaying. Neon trying to run forward on the front line, but that... Can we get 2 in a row? Zanzar debating. The Q cooldown going to go away, though, now.
Flip it again.
Timing's not going to be great. Using the Nocturne to deny the vision, but he's flashing into the pit anyway. They need to burn him down. 2K getting lower and lower, but maybe Misfits can find the fight. Neon off to the side. It's going to be big. The Baron ticking. G2 going to grab that one, most certainly. Misfits now running, trying to find a clean fight. Flackett getting back behind the win wall. Yanko's off to the side. Caps flashing cleanly away from Irrelevant. Flackett now moving forward, but he will not connect on the Tornado. That's going to be big. Neon now chasing for more. Caps off to the side, but it's Neon and Versa versus the bot lane and mid lane. Meanwhile, VTO still fighting forward. Maybe with a bit more healing he can survive, but they have too much CC. Yanko's on a rampage. Misfits, it's a heroic effort. They're trying to take down Flackett. They're trying to finish the job to knock up the win wall. Flackett! Not quite able to survive. Misfits now running back. Targamas now locked up. Caps waiting to come over the wall. Irrelevant has to get out of there. Misfits are holding on, but they're slowly but surely losing the game as it falls apart one more time.
Very impressive Baron there from G2. It looked like it could be a flip, but the Nocturnal secures it.
It certainly does. G2, they held their nerve, and now they're looking for more.
Locked up, the slow man disconnect, there's no way. Taking out all that extra range. The Sen has been stacking souls all game. 149. Don't forget about Targamas.
Now we're back to live, and we see G2 sieging towards Misfits' base, who may look for a fight.
Yeah, with an IE, but Nemesis are split. Immediately, the Nocturne is going to go forward, but he's going in onto the tank. Might not be the ideal target, but it just does not matter. G2 are simply too far ahead. Dash in for Broken Blade, clean hit the slow. VTO getting caught on the backside, the charm, the follow-up. Zanzar trying to buy a bit more space, but Neon is yet to auto-attack in this fight. Now he's just hitting minions. Misfits cannot find the fight that they are looking for. G2 just continuing to find kills left and right.
So much pressure. Misfits can't even walk into their own jungle right now, and the Baron buff creeps means that Neon has to wave clear. Targamas on the Senna, 159 stacks with rapid fire, outranges Neon right now. So every time he walks up, we'll see Targamas hit him with the rapid fire. Again, look at the damage from the Senna. Neon almost dead already. Misfits.
Forward. Meanwhile, Dragon Soul being slowed out by Yankos. It's only going to get harder here. So many champions using that buff well. VTO waiting off to the side. Wild Growth now used. Zanzar now retreating. Knockup comes in. Flackett looking for blood. VTO goes golden, but he's just waiting. The setup's there. He's going to get stunned right when he comes out. There's nothing left. G2 dominance in the early game. A little bit sloppy around the Baron, but the rest of the game absolutely clean from G2 Esports. A force to be reckoned with in their first best of 5 of playoffs. Misfits making a last effort hold, but you have to feel it should end here.
Unbelievable game from G2. Targamas, Caps, and Yankos, like the trio who was just destroying Misfits, dismantling them. Flackett and Broken Blade doing their jobs, and they're just going to take them out on the base.
One more ulti, all it takes. One more stud. G2 simply cleaning house. Game already won, but grabbing a few more kills on their way out. Crushing game 1. Misfits need to rally coming into game 2.
12-0-12 on the RE. Caps here in game 1 of playoffs. It doesn't get much better than that. G2 are